Hi guys, welcome again to Allie's Books and Movies. My name is Megan, and today I have for you the second vlogging review for a book, and today I'm reviewing Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. I felt really bad that I didn't do a video review for Anna and the French Kiss, so I decided to make it up with this one, the second book in the companion series. So I loved this book. I gave it 5 stars. This is not going to be a spoiler-free review, just to let you know, because I'm just learning how to do my reviews now, and I've got to, figure stuff out still. So, for today, let's talk about this. Okay, it is about a girl who is a funky fashion designer. She's amazing in her outfit choices. And the boy that she was in love with once, and still is, has moved back next door, and she has to figure out her feelings for him. And it's just a wild ride of, funny mishaps and, drama. Not terrible drama, but still really good. Anyway, some of the things I loved about this book was the humor. I compared it a lot to Anna and the French Kiss for obvious reasons, and the humor in this I found was a lot more slapstick, kind of like a screwball comedy, as opposed to just your normal, regular rom-com. Some of the incidences, like when something, I don't know, sexual is implied in the car, and Lola flashes Cricket her thigh, and the elastic band he's playing with shoots up to the front of the car, startling Lola's dads. I thought that was hilarious. Another point when Lola is texting, I think it's Lindsay, and she finds out that Cricket's back or something, and she gives a huge gasp, and Anna and St. Clair are like, what's happened? And she's like, it's my dog, heavens to Betsy, she just threw up a shoe. And they're like, a shoe? And I chuckled. I laughed out loud a lot at that point because it was so ridiculous. Some other stuff. But it was, the humor like that really stuck out for me, and I thought it was great. I know Anna and the French Kiss was very funny too, but it was in a verbal banter, back and forth kind of way, like dialogue humor. Yeah. Another thing, the character, I could not decide if I loved Lola better or Anna, because they're both amazing. Anna, I obviously identified with because I'm a film major, and she gets her movie tastes on perfectly with mine, and I love that about her. But Lola, she is the girl that I wish I had been ballsy enough to be back in high school. With her outfits and stuff, I would totally wear those now, but I wouldn't have had the courage to do so back then, and obviously I can't now because I gotta support my book buying habit, and things like bills and groceries and other nonsense. But she's just brilliant in her imagination and letting that reflect in how, what she wears. Having baskets in her hair, nests in her hair, and then putting fake birds on top. That was brilliant. Wearing a picnic blanket, the checkered blanket, as a dress when she's going out on a picnic with her family. That stuff like that is brilliant. But I love that she was sort of fighting within herself about who she really is, and how it's a battle of people telling her that you're hiding, you're not being yourself because you're dressing up like other people, or you're constantly in a costume. And it's her saying, no, this is me, I'm in a costume. It's kind of like Lady Gaga, I guess, in that respect, because you never see Gaga dressing normally, but she says Gaga is who I am. So it's kind of I found a similarity with that. Let's see. So yeah, I really couldn't decide between Lola or Anna which one I liked better. In terms of character flaws, I'm glad that she and Anna both had some flaws, because that made them much more human to me and relatable, because, perfect girls that never make a mistake, how the hell can you relate to them, if you're trying to compare yourself to them? One thing that I noticed that both Anna and Lola did have is that they both assume the worst in people, and it got kind of annoying. Although I do that myself sometimes, but they took it to the point where okay, he doesn't like me, he hates me, and all this stuff, and they make these assumptions to the point where when the truth finally comes out, they're so shocked and everything. It was kind of eh. But other than that, I loved them. I love this book. like I said with Anna, they both made me so happy, and not fluffy happy, but just really happy to be reading them. And yeah, I enjoy it quite immensely. I just want to see if there's anything else that I missed. I don't think so. I don't think so. I recommend picking this up. I really do. It is a more summary kind of read, I guess, because the bulk of them takes place. The bulk of it takes place during the summer, I think. No, I'm wrong about that. I'm sorry. I'm very happy that I read this during the summer because it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed these characters and their story. So that's it for that review. Before I go, though, I wanted to show you something that I bought that I'm really proud of. I shouldn't have bought it, of course, because of all the books I've been buying, but this was just, I saw it in Aldo, and it was just too perfect not to get. It was on for 30% off, and pink's my favorite color, and just look at this purse. It's so pretty. It's blush, and it's gold, and it looks like a book. And Love Story, I'm just pretending that it's Love Story by Eric Segal, which is one of my favorite love movies from 1970, Ali MacGraw and Ryan O'Neal. You should check out that movie, by the way. But then I read the book, and the book was not as good as the movie, but it was about the same. So anyway, I love it. It's like, it's a book. It's a book. And it's just like, it's an evening bag. So yeah. It was gorgeous. I was so happy. This is going to be my go-to bag that I'm going to use all the time. And even though it's not very big, I'm probably just going to carry it with a book at the same time, but I don't care. I'm so happy to have this, and I can't wait to bring it home this weekend to show it off. Anyway, that is all I have for now. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye!